Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. It's been a long time between getting out in the water for myself, mostly because the weather hasn't been ideal. There's been a strong westerly wind through Sydney for the past sort of couple of weeks now, so it hasn't really been ideal for me to go out to the headland, but we do have a break in the wind this afternoon, so we're just going to nip out for a few hours and we're going to see what's around. Really looking forward to it, and hopefully there's some fish about for this video. But we're going to be primarily using jigs today, so I've got a long profile jig here, 80-gram jig, super slide style, so that jig moves nice and quickly through the water column, so you're really targeting your big pelagic fish like kingfish. On my lighter setup at the back here, I've got a smaller 30-gram lure, which you can see here. A little bit smaller in profile, a little bit wider as well. You can use that in a variety of ways, so it's quite versatile, targeting all sorts of different species, and you can work that jig a little bit more slowly as well. As backup, I've got my trusty super heavy gear out the back, and we've got some squid as well, so we can throw that down as well, just to see if there's any kingies and that sort of a thing about. But yeah, beautiful day. Look forward to getting out in the water, and I'll see you guys out there. Alright, so I'm just going to throw around this little 30-gram jig here. Just seeing a little bit of action on the sounder, so we'll see if anything's interested. Yep. Fish on. Not fighting very hard. I think it's going to be a Sergeant Baker or something. Yeah. Spot on. Yeah, that's the thing with oh, got him in the side of the gill there, side of the cheek. When you're fishing jigs, this sort of jig down the bottom, you're likely going to create interest from fish that's around the bottom, and that's why you see reef fish coming up on the jig from time to time. Little Sergeant Baker. He seems to show up on most of the trips out here, unfortunately. Might need some pliers for this guy. There he goes. See you, dude. Whew. Wasn't happy. Oh. Take that. Yeah, fish on. Another Sergeant Baker. Bit of a bigger one this time. Jeez, he really gave it a good whack. Oh, de-hooked himself. Thank you, mate. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of pelagics around at the moment, unfortunately. Oh. All right, fish on. Taking me squid. Not sure what this is. Oh my god. What is he? Huge Sergeant Baker. My God. Alright, give me a sec, mate. Where are you? Oh, he's de-hooked himself. Perfect. He was an absolute stonker of a Sergeant Baker. He's nicely de-hooked himself because, yeah, it definitely wasn't going to take him home or anything. I think you can eat them, but not interested at all. I knew it wasn't a king because it wasn't running or doing anything exciting, unfortunately. Don't know why, but my sounder switched off. I think it's a problem with my the battery or the cord going into the sounder. So far, it's the Sergeant Baker show. Fishing the jig here. Feels like it's a bit faster moving than a Sergeant Baker. To be honest, I think it might be a yellowtail. Oh. That's exactly what it is. Jagged a little yellowtail. Perfect size for live bait, to be honest. So I think that's probably what we'll do with this guy. Ease up, buddy, ease up. Because I'm not having a lot of luck on the squid, it's just been those Sergeant Bakers. Through the nose with this hook. And then through the tail there as well. Let's see if the kingfish are liking the yellowtail. If the kingfish are around, that is. Whoa! Hopefully that came up on the GoPro. But there's some whales going by and they're breaching the surface. Wow, really jumping out of the surface over there. That's pretty cool. It's definitely a... Oh! Oh! Good fish here. Jesus. Just hit the jig. Oi, he's got a bit of weight to him. Oof, what is he? I have no idea what fish this is. Actually, you know what? I think this guy's a goat fish. Oof. Oof. What a big fish. Alright. Yeah, so I'm sure this guy is a goat fish because my mate's caught one before and apparently they're really good eating, but I think we'll get this guy back in the water. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no, he snapped one of me barbs. There we go. Goat fish. Good luck, mate. How cool. Got a fish on the jig again. It was very small. And it doesn't feel like a pelagic. There. Woo. Jeez. I think that was a little yellowtail, to be honest. Or like a big yellowtail, actually. But he's de-hooked himself, which is fair enough. And a nice gesture. So we haven't really had much luck with the little yellowtail that we've got on here. So we're gonna send this guy back into the deep blue, and I might put some squid on, have one last crack at squid, and then we'll head back in. Unfortunately, again, not a lot of pelagic, so yeah, didn't get the target species today, but it's been good fun. See you, buddy. Off he goes. Good luck. All right, calling it a day there. Heading back in now. Got a bit quiet towards the end. Pretty successful day, but no pelagics around, unfortunately. I think maybe morning might be better for those guys, but plenty of action on the smaller jig, on the lighter setup. But yeah, it was a bit of fun, and look forward to getting out next time, so I'll catch you guys then.